I am reporting to you from the former United States Post Office in New Braunfels, Texas. Sir, excuse me. Are you the postmaster here?
I am not, no.
Do you know if the postmaster is here?
He is.
Okay, how do I speak with him?
You can try and call and set up an appointment.
Do you have a phone number?
Yeah, it's 830-625-7736.
Can you repeat that?
830-625-7736.
Okay, thank you. So, apparently...
For calling New Braunfels Post Office located at 686 South 16th Avenue. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered by the next available agent. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Hello, is the postmaster available, please?
Not sure if he's here. I can probably get his supervisor. Is it regarding an issue or is it physical record?
Yeah, the supervisor would be great. Thanks so much.
Okay, well that's just a second. Whether you are moving across the street or across the country, you can count on the United States Postal Service for quick delivery to your new address. Just file a permanent or temporary forwarding order at your local post office, and your mail will arrive right at your local post office.
Hello, who am I speaking with, please? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Arturo, hello, nice to talk to you, sir. Is the postmaster of New Braunfels Elias Olvera?
Yes.
And
But he's not here.
he's not there. Is he not working today, or are there regular hours that he keeps?
He's not working. I don't know when he's going to be returning back.
Oh, I see. So are you the acting
He's
post?
on sick leave.
Oh, sick leave. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, listen, I'm an independent journalist, and I've been working on a story about the local post office, and I have some questions. I wonder if you're a good person to ask those questions to.
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. Who?
I'm just a supervisor, and the person who's acting as the postmaster is not here right now. He's been in and out of meetings all day.
And who is that?
His name's Cruz Rivas, and so
Cruz?
he's been in and out all day today.
I see. Cruz Rivas is the acting postmaster, while Elias is out.
Correct.
Okay. Well, how can I get in touch with Mr. Rivas?
What was your name again, sir?
I'm with the Texas Independent Press.
Your name, sir?
I'd rather not give my name.
Okay, sir, then I need a name so I can give to him for a phone call back, sir.
Okay, well, you can just call me the Independent. So I've been to both locations here in New Braunfels, and I've had some very, very troubling encounters with some of the postal employees here, and I'd like to speak to somebody. If you're the supervisor of these employees, perhaps I could speak with you.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, well, I'd like to know, what are the Postal Service policies on public photography at the federal facilities?
All right, sir. Let me get the contact number with you. I'm going to get you with your public affairs personnel for that.
Okay, well, listen, some of your employees at the post office are, in my opinion, in stark violation of the federal policies. They're in violation of the 2018 DHS memo. And one of them has committed what is possibly an actionable violation of my civil rights.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. Who am I speaking with?
I don't want that on me. You don't
Okay.
have my permission. You don't have my permission.
Ma'am, you're violating the law right now by...
You don't have my permission to film me.
I don't need your permission. You're in
Well,
public.
I don't want to be on filming. You don't, so I don't need your I don't need your saying you can take a picture of me. What do you need?
I need you to take your hand out in front of my camera.
This is my hand. I can put it anywhere I want.
If you're blocking my First Amendment right, you, under the color of law...
Publication number 7 here is like, yes.
Have you read it?
Yeah, well, I know I've read it, but it doesn't give you the right to film me.
No, I do not know what you're talking about, sir. Can I get a contact number for you?
Can I give you an email address?
My contact number, sir, please.
I don't have a telephone number. I'm calling from another phone right now. So, if you can't answer these questions, perhaps Mr. Rivas can?
I possibly, I don't know if I can take you in and out of the office.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Does he work at the Seguin Avenue office?
No, I can't get that information out, sir.
Okay, well,
What's your email?
it's texasindependentpress@gmail.com.
Independent press?
Yes, all one word, texasindependentpress@gmail.com. And listen, I can just keep visiting these locations and I can keep documenting the kind of...
I have some carriers coming back right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll pass this along to the Postmaster and see what he'll do with this, sir.
Okay, and in the meantime, I'll just keep visiting your locations and documenting the kind of treatment I'm getting, including this call, which is being documented.
That's fine, sir. I'm
Okay.
going to help you. I don't know.
Well, we'll let my viewers decide how helpful you're being, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Guys, I'm back at the U.S. Post Office facility here on Seguin Avenue. Corner of Seguin Avenue and Hampey Street. I spoke on the phone earlier today with the supervisor named Arturo, and he told me that the postmaster here is out sick and that there's a fill-in postmaster named Cruz Rivas. I couldn't understand Arturo's last name on the phone call, and he told me that Mr. Rivas would send me an email to get in touch with me, but I didn't feel too confident about any of that, so I've just come on back here again to make an appearance in person and at a minimum find out what Arturo's last name is, because I couldn't understand him on the phone. So we're gonna head in and see if we can get any information. Hello, how are you doing? I'd like to speak with Cruz Rivas. Is he available?
Who may I ask is
Texas Independent Press.
Texas Independent Press?
Correct.
Hold on 1 second.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Somebody came to the Dutch door here that I have not encountered before. I was here yesterday. A couple of ladies were here. I didn't catch anybody's name. It's just been startling how difficult it is to find somebody who is willing to answer these questions. I've written down a dozen questions. Here's my list of questions right here. And I developed this list after my 2 encounters at the main post office facility here in New Braunfels. That's in the Marketplace Center. I haven't been over there for a couple of days. And I was there 6 days prior to that visit, and both times I encountered what I could only describe as outrageous behavior on the part of the postal staff there. So I wanted to ask a few questions and find out why the staff at the post office is behaving this way when I enter their facility peacefully, holding a camera without causing any kind of a disturbance, without interrupting the flow of business there. So from what I can gather in my investigation so far, the postmaster of this facility is Elias Olvera.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So they gave me this number to give to you. That's public relations. They said we don't do local interviews, so to call them there, that's our public relations.
Okay, well, I've called this number and they just give me a list. Push 1 for a lost package, push 2 for this. I didn't do anything. It just says, okay, you're calling about a lost package.
On this number? Because they're saying this is the number for public relations.
Well, somebody gave me a number here yesterday.
Yeah, it might have been our normal USPS.
All right.
Normal. That number, the postmaster gave me that. He said that's our customer relations.
The postmaster
That's the number
gave you
that
this?
call. Yes.
And who might that be? Who's the postmaster?
What's his first name? I don't know his first name or his name. He's an acting postmaster right now. Our regular postmaster is not here.
Oh, that's Elias Olvera?
Yeah, he's not here. He hasn't been here for a while.
Oh, okay. And I spoke to somebody on the phone who said he was a supervisor named Arturo.
Yes.
Do you know his last name? I couldn't understand him
I
on the
honestly
phone.
don't. He's a temporary supervisor as well.
So there's a temporary supervisor and a temporary postmaster here.
I'm sorry?
There's a temporary supervisor here and a temporary postmaster?
Yes, but we have regular supervisors. We have a lot of different supervisors.
Who's the
but,
regular supervisor here?
I mean, just depends. Okay.
Depends, okay?
She's talking to me. So we can't give out the information. They said to call that customer
You guys
relations
realize this
number.
is a public institution, right? This isn't a private business. The public is entitled to know the answers to these questions. You can't keep secret who the personnel is here.
We're not keeping any secrets, but see, the thing is, we're not at liberty to say because we're not the people that's in charge.
Well, what's the difference between not at liberty to say and keeping it secret from the public?
Sir, that's all I have to say right now. That's all I can say right now.
All right, you guys are looking like fools right now.
That's all I can say right now, sir.
Okay, and it's not, listen, it's not personal, but
I understand.
if you've seen the treatment I've gotten at the postal facility this week from other people, it ranges from abhorrent, outrageous behavior to violations of my civil rights that rise to the level of criminality.
But see, sir, we're not the ones that's in charge. And
Who
we're
is
not
in
at
charge?
liberty.
Who is in charge?
Sir,
All I'm asking you is who's in charge.
But I gave you the phone number I gave you the information that I was supposed to give you, and that's all I can give you.
Who told you were supposed to give me that?
That's all I'm at liberty to say, sir.
All
At the
right.
moment, that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Okay, well, that's what the public's going to see. Is this what you guys want the public to see?
That's all I'm at liberty to say right now, sir.
Very well. I'll be back. Bye-bye. So, once again, I've been thwarted at this facility, given another sticky note or post-it note. It just says public relations and a number. Nobody will tell me the name of anybody. Nobody will tell me who's in charge. Nobody will tell me who's the supervisor. There's zero accountability at the Postal Service here in New Braunfels, Texas. It's outrageous. It's unacceptable. And I'm almost at a loss for what to do from here. I'll call this number. I'll document calling this number. Anybody who's following this story can find out what happens when I call this number. And we'll just take it from there. So I'm back at the Marketplace location. I tried to track down the name of the acting supervisor or the supervisor at the Seguin Avenue location. They refused to tell me. They gave me an 800 number on a post-it note. So I'm just going to come back to this location and see if anybody will let me know who's in charge here, who's the supervisor.
All right, sir, come on down.
Thank you.
I do apologize for your wait.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Can I get one stamp, please?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
No problem. How's your day going?
Yes. Been a little rough, actually.
Oh, man.
How about yourself?
I'm having a great time over here.
That's good
Come
news.
on, man. Every day. But that's just me.
You tell me who's the name of your supervisor here, sir? Thank you very much.
Her, what's her name? We have so many. They come in and out.
Really?
Eva.
Eva is the supervisor of this facility?
Right now, yes.
What
Then
about,
when she leaves, we'll have another one, and then we'll have another one, and then we'll have another one.
do you know Eva's last name?
I do not.
What about Arturo? Do you know the
Is there?
supervisor Arturo? Thank you very much.
No. You have to go over there and talk to. That's what they're over there.
Eva. Is Eva here right now?
She is.
Can I speak to her?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Eva to the front by name. Eva by name.
Eva to the front by name. Eva by name.
Let me get your receipt. Okay, so we do value your feedback. Please take a short survey to share your experience. We definitely would appreciate it.
All right, Leonard.
Let me go over this with you. Got your survey. If you scan that QR code, it takes you right to the survey. And my name is Lynn.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yep, appreciate
Where
you
shall I
coming.
wait for Eva?
Yeah, she's coming way down in the last. There she is right there.
That's Eva right there?
Yes, Eva right there.
No kidding.
So yeah, I know you. She introduced herself to you the other day.
Oh, no, she wouldn't
Yeah.
tell me her name.
Yeah,
so.
just go down there right there. She'll
Great.
be able to- yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. Who am I speaking with?
I don't want that on me. You don't
Okay.
have my permission. You don't have my permission.
Ma'am, you're violating the law right now by...
You don't have my permission to film me.
Eva. Hello. I'd like to speak to you as the supervisor of this facility, please. So I've conducted regular business here. There's my receipt. I purchased a stamp. Leonard was very professional and helpful. Leonard told me that Eva is the name of the supervisor here. He called her, she came over, and we saw what happened from there. So there's still zero accountability in this station. Nobody in charge will give me any information. And instead, they keep acting in a hostile and unprofessional manner.
So they gave me this number to give to you. That's public relations. They said we don't do local interviews, so to call them there, that's our public relations.
Okay, well, I've called this number, and they just give me a list. Push 1 for a lost package, push 2 for this. I didn't do anything. It just says, okay, you're calling about a lost package.
On this number, because they're saying this is the number for public relations.
Customer Care Center. Para continuar en español, oprima 1. To hear our privacy policy, press 2. Service alerts. If you want to track the status of your previously ordered free at-home COVID-19 test, press 1. If you're experiencing delivery issues, press 3. For severe weather or disaster impact, press 4. Or stay on the line and we'll continue. Please stay on the line at the end of this call to take a short survey about your phone experience. At any time during this call, you can return to the main menu by saying main menu. To track the status of a package, report a package delivery. Sorry, I didn't get that. To track the status of a package, report a package. Sorry, I didn't get that. To track the status of a package, report a package delivery issue, inquire about the status of a package service request, or schedule a redelivery. I think you said other. Is that correct? Say yes or no. My mistake. To track the status of a package. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Public relations.
I think you said agent. Is that correct?
Yes.
I understand you'd like to speak with an agent. In order to better assist you, we need to collect more information. Main menu. To track the status of a package, report a package delivery issue, inquire about the status of a package service request, or schedule a redelivery, say package. To order stamps, I think you said package. Is that correct? Say yes or no.
No.
My mistake. To track the status of a package, report a package delivery issue. I think you said stamp. My mistake. To track the status of a package, report a delivery issue, inquire about the status of a package service request, or schedule a redelivery, say package or press 1. To order stamps or check stamps order status, say stamps or press 2. For daily mail services including delivery, I think you said stamp. Is there anything else?
They gave me this number to give to you. That's public relations. They said we don't do local interviews, so to call them there, that's our public relations.
Okay, well, I've called this number and they just give me a list. Push 1 for a lost package, push 2 for this.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Public relations.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes.
Main menu. To track the status of a package, I think you said stamps. Is that correct?
This is the number that they gave me at the Seguin Avenue Post Office when I asked to speak to a supervisor or a postmaster. They told me this was a public relations line. If you've seen the video, I told them I've already called this number and this is exactly what happened last time I did it. They said, no, this is a different number. This goes directly to public relations.
On this number, because they're saying this is the number for public relations.
This is what zero accountability looks like. And this is the Texas Independent Press signing off.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Public relations.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes.
Main menu. To track the status of a package, I think you said stamps. Is that correct? Say yes.